Today, I will be showing you all every single leak that we have gotten for this next Pet Simulator 99 update, anywhere from new items, lag optimization, and even lucky blocks returning. This next update looks like it is going to be packed, and I am definitely excited for it. It is Saturday morning while I am filming this, and as you can see, there is no countdown, so unfortunately, there's not going to be an update today. It will most likely be next week. And the reason why I say that, I should probably just explain this first. The reason why I say that is because this clan battle thing ends in 6 days. This clan battle thing ends the day before next Saturday. It will end the Friday before. So that is why I think that the update is going to be next week, just so you know. I was going to make a full video about it, but then I decided it was too late in the day and there really wasn't any reason to because there was no countdown. And also the huge party is going to go for a full day, and that means there's no update. So yeah. Well, I was editing the video, and it looks like Big Games actually confirmed when the update is going to come out. It is going to come out in 1 week at the time of recording, so it will come out next Saturday, which is why the clan battle ended when it ends. That sentence really didn't make sense, but whatever, back to the video. I'm going to just go ahead, hop over to Twitter, and let's get on with the leaks. All these leaks are coming from the Big Games Twitter. They're not coming from any other account or anything because, as you all know, from that RBXG drama a while ago, yeah, they really can't do that anymore. So these are all just Big Games leaks, but they still show a lot. Alright, the first leak I have is these new items right here, and I'll actually go into some of the theories that people have come up with as well with these items. So I guess I'll just go up through here as these items get more rare, starting off with this bucket. I really don't know what this bucket is going to do. It might just be one of those useless items, kind of like the rainbow poop item that's in the game. I really don't think that does anything, and it's just becoming more and more common, and kind of like that old boot item as well, if y'all know what that is. So yeah, I really don't think this is going to do anything. This star present right here, I really have no idea what this one's going to be for. However, I did just come up with something that it probably is not that likely, but I'm just going to guess that you know how there is stars that you get for completing ranks in the game? Well, maybe this present, if you get it or something, like it'll give you a few free stars for the ranks or something. You know, that's just my guess. You know, it's not confirmed. None of this is confirmed what I'm saying, but that's just my guess for this present. Next, it looks like we have a piñata. This is probably just going to be another item that you can spawn in and then just break, and then it'll give you stuff. This will probably be very similar to like a coin jar, but it'll probably spew out items and not coins. It might give diamonds as well, though. I don't know. Next up, we have this lucky block. Now, I think this is going to be very, very similar to this piñata right here for its use. You probably can just spawn one in. It might actually mimic the lucky block enchant, except it'll just be like automatic and you don't have to wait for the lucky block enchant. That might be what happens with this. I have no idea, though. And for whatever reason, I just feel like this will give you more diamonds than this piñata if it does give you diamonds. It might actually do something in the new Lucky Block area that is coming. More on that later in the video, so stick around if you want to see that. But anyways, moving on, it looks like we have 4 different gifts right here, and they all have different things. Now these, in my opinion, are pretty self-explanatory. You just open these for items, you open this one for potions, you open this one for flags, and you open this one for enchants. Next up, we have this bucket, but it looks like it is filled with paint. Now, I have no idea what this is going to do. However, I do have a theory. And again, this is not confirmed. But this is not the first time we have seen this color of purple. This color of purple is actually not new. We've seen this color of purple before in the previous Pet Simulator game in Dark Matter Pets. So, my theory is potentially if you get your hands on one of these buckets with paint in it, and maybe you can get this bucket and fill it with paint, if you put this on one of your pets, it will make it dark matter, and then it will just increase the stats or whatever. But that's just my theory. You know, you don't have to believe it, whatever. That's just my theory. Or maybe it'd be like a painted pet. That'd be cool. Next up, we have this chest right here. This one, in my opinion, is pretty self-explanatory. It's just like these ones down here. You probably just drop it down, spawns a mini chest, whatever. Now, it looks like we have a brand new ticket. And my theory behind this one is you see the little like dice that are on this ticket? That is actually the same icon as the daycare slots icon for this Game Pass, as you can see right here. My theory is that you can use these tickets as some sort of free-to-play way to get more slots in the daycare. So you just put one in, and then it'll give you a permanent free daycare slot. So instead of holding 10, you can now hold 11 pets in daycare. It's kind of similar to booth slot vouchers. It might be like a daycare slot voucher, maybe. I don't know. That also means they could start selling them here if I'm right. Okay, now on to the fun stuff. I'm going to save this key for last, and I'm going to go over to this shard really quickly here. Now, this little rock shard looking thing, I have no idea. I have no guesses for what this thing is going to do. We'll just see what happens with that. Literally no idea. But on to this key. Now, this key has sparked a ton of thoughts of what it could do. As you can see, here's one from RGL, and as you can see, he thinks it's actually going to go to this gate over here that apparently, I've heard from actually Cassie Lorenzo down here, apparently in game files, it is called the 99 gate. Now, my best guess for this gate is it will just be unlocked once they hit area 99, and then my guess is it's going to be some sort of shop expansion where they just get more eggs in the shop, but who knows, it could be an entire new world. And maybe that's why paint buckets are coming to the game. Who knows? Let me actually just go to RGL's prediction. As you can see, here's what he thinks is coming in the next update. He thinks Rebirth 4 is coming. A new world is coming based on that 99 gate. He thinks shards are coming. A new ticket. Chest usable. Probably work like Comet. Buckets. New presents for enchants, flags, potions, and usables. Lucky block and pinata usable. And a present. Oh, I totally forgot. Adam tweeted something out about like a beans on toast build right here. Yeah, look at this. He's in studio with Jamie and Chi right here. And as you can see, they're apparently Jamie was like building something with like toast and like beans on toast and stuff like that. So this is going to be one of the new areas. I don't exactly know where they got this idea from or what this area is going to be, but I guess this is coming in the next update. I have no idea. Okay, enough about the items. Now we're going to move on to the lag optimization. As you can see, this said next update, have 1,000 huge cats or maybe just a lot of pets. New page system completely eliminates inventory lag. And as you can see, they have a bunch of huge cats in one inventory, and there is now a page system to where there's just pages and pages of pets. Because as you already know, inventory space is unlimited. You can hold as many pets as you please. And so this will just make it so there's no lag at all in the inventory. And you can also kind of see hints of a pirate area back here. Not much, but you can kind of see there's like pirate decorations and stuff, which that is actually kind of cool. Maybe some like pirate castle area that's coming. That's all for lag optimization though. Now the main thing that y'all want to see, lucky blocks. As you can see, it looks like lucky blocks are going to be some sort of mini game. It looks like this is some like toy themed area, and it looks like you can just go in here and then you can then break lucky blocks. And I don't know what they're going to give you or anything. The lucky block goal sign is back, and they probably like drop items. So yeah, it literally says drop items. And then the black lucky blocks back, obviously. So all the lucky blocks we know and loved from Petsim X are making a return in Petsim 99. And because this thing looks like a minigame, I think this is actually going to be permanent. I think lucky blocks are actually going to be a permanent addition, which is very nice. I know a lot of the people kind of hated lucky blocks, and this might be a hot take, but I actually kind of enjoyed lucky blocks. Not the lucky block world, though. That was insanely hard to grind, and you couldn't AFK. You know, I didn't like that, but you know, otherwise, I think lucky blocks were good. That's just my opinion, though. You don't got to agree with me. Don't press dislike yet. Okay, it's just my opinion. Calm down. But those are all the leaks, and you can definitely see why I'm hyped for this update. I think you guys should be hyped for this update as well, because it looks like a ton of stuff is coming now. The only downside is we did have to wait 3 weeks. But you know what? We're going to be getting like 25 new areas, and that's just like the minimum. So it should be all good. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!